British MEP lashes professor who claims Britain is a less attractive place after Brexit. A British MEP has criticised the claim that Brexit is to blame for the dropping net migration figures and railed against suggestions the UK was a less attractive place. Patrick O'Flynn, a UKIP MEP, ridiculed the idea that Brexit is to blame for lower net migration figures as the number has fallen to the lowest level for 3 years. Speaking on Channel 4 News, the MEP argued that the main reason fewer people were coming to the UK was due to economic reasons. He said, "I don't think this data bears any argument that there has been a kind of fear factor driving EU migrants out of Britain." He said, "I don't think this data bears any argument that there has been a kind of fear factor driving EU migrants out of Britain. We have seen a concentrated fall or exodus among people from the 8 countries who tend to be in lower wage occupations. And we have obviously seen a 15% fall in the value of the pound against the euro. People who are concentrating on remittances back to their countries of origin will have felt the pinch. I think it's more of an economic impetus. Obviously the euro is finally having one of its short-lived moments of growth which I don't think will be sustained." Official estimates showed the overall measure the difference between arrivals and departures was at 246,000 in the year to the end of March. The new numbers revealed a fall of 81,000 compared with the previous 12 months. The Office for National Statistics, ONS, said more than half of the change can be accounted for by a 51,000 decrease in net migration of EU citizens. Emigration of EU citizens from the UK increased by 33,000 year-on-year to 122,000, the highest outflow for nearly a decade. Professor Jonathan Portes of King's College, London, admitted that the points made by the MEP were perfectly reasonable before he insisted that Britain is a less attractive place for EU nationals. He added, "It is very difficult to see why that is good news. We were told in the EU referendum that ending freedom of movement will let us choose the immigrants that we want. That is actually true to some extent. After Brexit we will be able to have more flexibility on who we let in. That's not what is happening here. Immigrants are not choosing us and they may be some of the people that we need." The government made clear in its election manifesto that it would aim to reduce net migration to below 100,000. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and don't forget to subscribe English News Hub for new excited videos.